Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and welcome to some of the worst zombie fails you will ever see anywhere in the history of the world, or at least on YouTube. This is a lot of our footage that I captured when we were doing zombies, and we were doing all that Easter egg stuff for Call of Dead Easter egg for Core Classified. But first and foremost, I have to apologize to my roommate and my good buddy because he was with us every step of the way, and I kind of hosed him. I completely left him out of the thank yous. So, and that was us failing really badly, trying to kill George, and we killed the crawlers instead, and the next round started. But also with me today is Stout, who was, you guys might remember, did the dual com with me, or who stepped in and helped me out on that Core Classified. He was in the video, and Stout, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy?
Yeah, first off, I'm the sexy beast, Sarah Michelle Gellar, in that video. By the way, I make her look pretty damn hot, in my opinion.
I think I edited out the part where you offered yourself up to us, but I mean, we'll skip that too.
You know what I'm really disappointed in? I'm kind of disappointed that Treyarch didn't make her nipples get hard when she gets in the cold water.
Y'all are ridiculous. Those who just said, "Oh man," it's like shit keeps going on in the video. I can't even explain it. The what y'all just saw was me. I couldn't figure out how to put the damn vodka or give them the vodka, so I ran around the room for like 8 seconds trying to figure out. Oh yeah, the vodka goes in the tubes here. And now we're showing what happens when you hit the foghorns in the wrong order, or you hit two at one time. You saw the submarine just disappear.
Yeah, that was that idiot Stout's fault.
Yeah, that son of a bitch. And that's basically, guys, this is what happened. This is why Core Classified, the Call of Dead edition, took so long. It's because we screwed it up so many times. I mean, we played for, what, 6 hours the first night?
Yeah, we must have screwed it up a good 4 or 5 times, man.
At least. Right here, what you guys are watching is... the first fail we had with the human, and you have to shoot the zombie, turn him into a human, and kill him once he goes into the green beam. So the golden rod fails. Well, I missed him the first time, and then you're gonna watch 3 of us pump lead into this guy. And like Stout said earlier when we were talking, I really don't even know if we hit this guy because I'm watching now, and it's like this is embarrassing.
You know, the bad thing about that, really, though, in our defense, is it's at a bad angle. The way he starts floating up, you don't have a very good angle to get a shot on him, so you got to chase him up the stairs, and I don't know, we just completely messed it up the first time, obviously.
Yeah, and then the next part is how bad we screwed it up the second time when we got the goldenrod. And yeah,
we got greedy. We should have waited and made 2 crawlers, but we're trying to knock it out that round and killed our last crawler to make him human, and we were ready to get it over with and got real greedy, in my opinion.
Well, that was the first night, right? I mean, we pretty much had it done.
Yeah, we had it done, and then we had gotten off that night after that because we were just so frustrated, and come back the second night to knock it out.
Oh man, I was furious about that. All right, so I'm gonna try to let you guys know what's going on in the video while Stout and I talk, because we were just talking before we started the video. And the pay for I don't even know what it's called. Call of Duty Elite.
Yeah, the Call of Duty Elite that's coming out.
And you know a lot more about it than I do, because I don't know if I slept through the announcement or something like that, because all of a sudden it's all anybody was friggin' talking about. We finally kill the guy, and you're about to see us go down as soon as I go and get the goldenrod. But yeah, fill me in a little bit. I mean, we talked a little bit beforehand, but I said, wait, let's talk about it in the video a bit.
Well, to be honest, I've been busy today and I haven't gotten to read as much as I'd like to about it, but it's just going to give you more details as far as the stat tracking goes. Basically, it's going to be a lot like Bungie.net is for Halo, but of course, there's going to be aspects of it that you have to pay for, but there will be some free aspects as well. In Infinity Ward or Activision have come out and said which is going to be which as far as the pay and which one's going to be free. But the one thing they are saying, it's going to be cheaper than Netflix is. Netflix is $7.99 a month, so a lot of people are complaining about it, but, you know, my personal thoughts on it, and here's the way I look at it. I'm not going to say how many days me and you have played on Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 just out of sheer embarrassment.
Thank you.
But, you know, my thoughts on it, you're paying $60 for the game and about $30 for map packs. Yeah, but that's $90 a year to get how many days of entertainment out of something you get. You can't go see 2 movies at the theaters for $90, you know? That's just how I personally feel about it. You can't go on dinner in a movie for $90. And as far as willing to pay $5, $6, $7 a month, I'm more than willing to pay that, especially if the rumor's true that it's going to include the map packs. Because right there, there's $30 going already, and for Black Ops, it might even be as much as $45 going because we might be getting a third map pack. At least that's the rumor before November.
I thought everybody keeps saying they're going to be 4 map packs for Black Ops.
They're on pace to do 4 map packs. I mean, we're a lot earlier than they were on World at War. As far as the pacing goes, and definitely way faster than Modern Warfare 2 because the Infinity Ward studio blew up.
Yeah, and then what is it? JD 2020 came out and said today, they're not changing the fact that Call of Duty multiplayer will always be available for free.
Well, that would be a bad business decision because you do have a variety of ages that play it. Me and you are fortunate enough that we're older. We have income, we can do it, but they're also not going to forget about the younger kids whose parents wouldn't be willing to pay that $5 or $6 a month for them. And I think that's smart. They're going to have it available for everybody. It's just the people that are willing to pay. They're going to get a few more things. And again, we don't know what those things will be until Infinity Ward fills us in more on it. So, but I really don't have a problem for it, just because the sheer fact is that it's cheap when you look at it in the aspect of the what you're going to get out of it. Now, if you're someone that plays it a few hours here and there, obviously it's not going to be for you, but you're still not going to have to pay to play those few hours you pay here and there. For someone that's a fanatic like me or a fanatic like you about it, we're going to be more than willing to pay, and I don't have a problem with it if it means dedicated servers, it means getting free maps. It's really going to depend, I guess, over the next few weeks on what they announce is going to be in the pay part versus what's going to be in the free part.
And see, I wonder about that rumor going around that you're not going to be able to post videos. Like, how is that going to change, my wallet? Or, I'm obviously probably going to pay for it anyway because, again, I spend an ungodly amount of time doing this. But, and here, real quick, here we are, we're killing crawlers again, and in the middle of shooting George, and this time it doesn't end well for us. I'm telling you guys, like, we really didn't think some of this stuff out whenever we were playing this video game. But, how is that going to change people who want to post videos of it? Because, I mean, if you get a strike on your account because you're not able to, and I really know, I think that might just be a,
Let me tell you, that's just a rumor. I think that's fear-mongering, not to interrupt you, but I think that's fear-mongering by some of these YouTube guys. And no offense to any of them out there, but some of the YouTube guys I've always had a problem with, and there's some I respect, but some of them want to give their opinion out too much and get people to agree with their opinion, and they use scare tactics and different things like that. And what I read today about that, it was only really one person saying it, that it's going to be, you'd have to have the elite subscription or you'd be able to post videos. So, pardon my French for saying it, but I think he's talking out of his ass at this point, because again, no one knows the cold hard facts. All we have is what Infinity Ward has told us. Anything other than that is just rumors and fear mongering, trying to get people to Activision. We don't want it. In the video, the Legend of Call, whatever that Activision posted today, it had something like 9,000 dislikes and 2,000 likes. And again, people don't even know. They're just disliking the video based on a bunch of rumors and stuff that's going around. Whereas if they will sit there and maybe read the articles and read, hey, we haven't come up exactly with what's going to be yet, but you're still going to get to play. You're still going to get to play multiplayer. You're still going to have the options to buy the map packs if you want to. So all I can say is just it's a wait and see at this point, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I guess we're going to have to, because I have no idea. I didn't know what they announced already, and I don't know if they announced when the next stage of the development or whatever.
IGN had a pretty good review on it, and you can sign up for the beta. The beta will actually work with Black Ops right now, and the full release will be November 8th with Modern Warfare 3. So there will be a lot more news coming out with it over the next couple months, but, I hate to see the rumors, because I think it could be a great thing, depending on which direction Activision takes it. But or it could blow up in their face. It's one of those things that is risky. But again, the hard guys that are hardcore about it, we're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it just because I play Call of Duty. I put a lot of days into it.
All right, man. Well, shoot, we only got like 20 seconds left of the video. I want to point out real quick, guys, that Stout he's not posting videos on his channel real quick at the moment, really. But shit, we're gonna run out of time. I'm gonna have to. Hold on, never mind. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'll edit some of this out. But go ahead and tell us real quick, Stout, what you do have kind of going on for you.
Well, on my channel, I had just started that. I play, as I play with a lot of guys. We have a little clan, but there's about 16, 17 of us, and I just started that to post some videos from Black Ops and theater mode and fool around with. And I do have some subs, thanks to you and Optimus sending people my way. I really need to start putting more content on there. I'm just, there's so much cookie cutter stuff out there right now. I don't know which direction I want to go with it. But in the meantime, I really have it to, help people out. I've done your background on your channel. I've helped Legend of Thunder with some stuff, Eight Thoughts with some stuff, Wicked Shrapnel, Optus Magnum, all those as far as Photoshop and graphics go. So I'm going to help out if anyone needs anything like that. They can just come on there, send me a private message, and I'll do what I can to help anyone out as far as that goes.
All right, man. Well, definitely appreciate obviously all the stuff you helped me with Call of the Dead, the Core Classified Edition. I think we had a blast doing that. And
Oh yeah, man.
and yeah, thanks for coming on this one, man. Appreciate it.
Anytime, you know that.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and y'all go head over to Stout's Way. Just if you don't see any videos you like, man, just tell him thanks for he's definitely helped me out more than you guys can ever know, and appreciate you watching, and have a great day.